Hi, this is ThePlantaholic. I thought I'll show you one of my overwintering areas where I put some of my tender plants for the winter. And this is the utility room that I have adjoining the house. It's quite a big space, goes down the full length of the house. It's looking quite empty of plants at the moment, but I've just cleared them out in the past week or so. But as you can see, I've got a few plants in here still to go out. It's quite shady. It's got a polycarbonate roof which gives a diffuse light, which is quite useful. It means that plants don't burn in here from the sunlight. You can see the temperature on the thermometer here. This winter's been quite mild. It actually went down to 6.6 degrees in here, so definitely frost free. So it means I can put quite a lot of my tender plants in here, plants that I wouldn't risk in my conservatory, which goes down to 3 degrees. So there's a risk of a little bit of frost in the conservatory, whereas in here obviously it gets warmth from the house and there's less chance of that happening. So as you can see, it's got up to 29.7 here. Just the other day really, we've had some warm days in April. Got to 24 outside, and it's recently got up to almost 30 in here. So you can see the temperature at the moment is about 19.5. So some of the plants that I have in here, these all spent the winter in here down to 6.5 degrees. Pilea here, it's beautiful. It's in the nettle family. It's tropical. Pilea Caderii, and you can see it's got the lovely silvery markings on there, which gives it the common name aluminium plant. There's a lovely plant from the Campanulaceae family, I believe, here. It's Mustia wollastonii, and that's from the Canary Islands, I believe. And so it doesn't want it frosty, so it's perfect. It's growing looking really healthy. It's growing perfectly in here for the winter. I've got some air plants or tillandsias, which I'll be putting outside shortly, and an orthophyton gherkenii, which is a bromeliad, beautiful markers. I grew that from seed from eBay. It has day glow green flowers. I've got the tender impatiens or basilicae or cockatoo flower impatiens niamensis. I call it traffic light plant because it has red, yellow and green flowers all on the same flower. Absolutely beautiful. And then I've got some tender fuchsias. I got this one many years ago from Abbotsbury Subtropical Gardens in Dorset. This is Fuchsia boliviana. I've took many cuttings off this and give them to work. I'm a professional gardener, and they're doing well at work too. We bed these out at work for the summertime, but as you can see, this is quite a substantial plant now. It's about 4 feet, 1.2 metres high, if not a bit more. And then the more rare one of the two is Fuchsia boliviana var alba. So it has a lovely white tube with red petals at the base. Finally, at the other side of the utility room, I've got a begonia. It's a cane-like begonia luxurians, and got very exotic foliage. Wants a bit of shade and humidity. I've struggled to overwinter this plant many times before. In my last home I've tried it in a bedroom, it got too hot and dry. I've put it in a greenhouse where it got too cold and died of cold. But in here it's perfect. It's sort of a little bit humid over the winter, and 6 or 7 degrees of a minimum, it suits it fine.